I don't know if I need them to stop making music or I just need them to just be a better person. And I don't even know if they're doing this on purpose. As I lead this in, Drake.
Oh.
Um, I I wonder if he's because okay, so people that don't know, Drake put up a picture of Tory Lanez, shared a picture on the story of Tory Lanez with three free, right? Three free or something like that. Three love or something, which is basically free Tory Lanez.
Wasn't them niggas beefing at one point? Wouldn't they
Yes.
fight?
Yes, because they both Tory Lanez, he wouldn't do no music with Tory Lanez. They both from Toronto. He's like, he don't have no respect for Toronto and being, a part of the Toronto scene. He claimed he the sixth guy, but he don't be nothing for doing for the people back home. And now they buddy. I just wonder if Drake's an attention whore is number one. And I wonder if he's doing this stuff. I can see this dude is so lame in general, y'all, that I can see him doing that on purpose just to get attention because he doesn't have attention right now going on, period.
Yeah. I thought you was taking a break. I thought you was calling back because you was having stomach issues when you was probably just going to get more lipo. We talked about this on the episode.
Do you think that he's trying to be like, because I think at this point Drake has made himself so palatable to a certain set of women that he's never can do nothing wrong. So now is he courting more of the incelish dudes and trying to corner that market of people? Because he's the king of the incels right now. If you listen to all his music for the last X amount of years, even in general, I've always felt he's kind of incelish adjacent. Now he's full on incel red pill Drake.
I'm gonna say that. So,
before you get started, one more thing, you're gonna love this part. I thought about this beforehand. I think Pusha T might have broke him. No, I'm thinking about this. Drake was kind of like in between. He's kind of happy-go-lucky guy. He was corny, but after the Pusha T thing is when he started trying to act even more harder. It feels like it's almost like he got broken. Whereas like he couldn't be like the regular cool, likable girl guy dude. He was broken. And it's feel like everything since Pusha T went to another direction for this man.
You mentioned something that I was going to say, so I now don't have to say.
You were going to say the same thing.
But also, it's Van Lathan and Lindsay were talking about that. There's a post on Van Lathan's page about this. And Van was starting off saying, like, do you think that he's trying to like be this, like, I don't know if he was trying to say like this thug type person. And then Lindsay was like, you either are or you aren't. And that's the problem. Like, we know that you're not. Like, that's not who you are, dude. The weird thing about all of this is, like I said a long time ago, a lot of y'all don't like black women and what black women stand for and what black women do. I'm going to put it there. You can't be that mad that Meg didn't give you no pussy and she was fucking that weird midget nigga. I still don't understand it. Not for me to understand, though she is too. Is Aquarius and I love her. It's not for me to understand. Whatever. You can't be that mad at somebody because you don't fuck with this nigga like this. You don't. It's the same weird thing that the baby did. It's this, and Meg and the baby had like a healthy work relationship. They was like, free. It seemed like they was like really cool in real life. So it's like, because this girl is doing what she should be doing, having a good time, have some sex with some niggas she say she fuck, blah, 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 blah. But also, like I told you in Meg's this, people keep talking about how she came at Nicki Minaj, but I said it here. She really went off on Drake.
Yeah. Most of that smoke was for Drake.
Most of that was for him.
And he knows it.
But he does those things. We know that Drake got the lipo. He got the same stars as the bitches that got the lipo. You do be posting up in niggas hood like you a bad bitch. You got all these different accents. Some next day you somebody else because you're not content and happy with yourself. Like it's giving. Drake is giving pick me energy.
But pick me for like hood dudes. But the hood dudes don't mess with him. It's the weirdest thing ever. But it's incelish dudes. It's incelish dudes. Or dudes that have been hurt by a woman and ain't got over it.
Those are the niggas like yes, we're a podcast, but we not podcast niggas and hoes. Like we don't fall in that category because we don't be. I'm not about to have no conversation about shit that I can't relate to because I can't. I'm not having a table conversation with you because half of you niggas that think y'all the finest wood got termites in it. I'm not doing it. And I don't care to do it. My circle, we're not talking about those things. We're talking about how can we build each other up, right? So ultimately, like that's what it's about. And I'm just like, this is really weird, like weirdo behavior. And it's really like disgusting. And it's a turnout, but you got niggas that's like, yeah, free Tory. And I was like, we've talked about this. What has Tory Lanez done for music that's so fucking epic where y'all niggas miss this nigga and want him out?
I've never heard a Tory Lanez song in my life.
Listen, I told you
my favorite. They haven't.
Listen, I like to say it.
Now, Sleepy said I'm also an old nigga. Keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind, listeners. I'm not,
But I think the frustrating thing about Drake is just like the pandering that he does. And it's always something. It's always something. And yes, y'all gonna go to my Instagram page and see that I went to the Drake and 21. I thought it was a tour where it was both of them, but I got treated to that concert. So it's a difference. I didn't spend my $1 for a ticket. Wasn't doing that. Damn sure wasn't worth no $1,200. So I'm just trying to make it make sense. Cause you remember when Kendrick dropped that diss.
Which one? Out of Control. This month, Control.
Yep. Yes, Control. Mm-hmm. And Drake was like, "Oh, I'll never collaborate with Kendrick again. Fuck Kendrick. Blah blah blah." Nigga, you wish you could be on Kendrick level.
Yeah.
You wish you had a Good Kid, Mad City. And I'm not gonna sit up here and say that his first few projects were not solid bodies of work.
Yeah,
just got weird. You got weird after that back-to-back summer.
Oh, you think he really thought he would had made it? When he
was beefing, and then that next summer, him and Pusha was beefing. Or maybe a summer or two later. It was like a summer or two. Yeah, a summer or two later.
Yeah, that Pusha T beef set him back, man. Just mentally.
I always just be confused when niggas always got energy for women and don't ever say nothing to the men. Like you tried, like even when you tried to come back, you really didn't even really try to come back at Pusha.
And he claimed it was Jay Prince and them that stopped him because he's going to drop the ultimate diss and disrespect Pusha T to a high level.
From what I know, from your camp, Cashman, whatever, if you even on that Young Money bullshit or whatever, based on the results that I've seen from Nicki Minaj, I think that's a motherfucking lie. Survey says that's a lie. It was all lies. You didn't have nothing. I'm like, what'll be fun? And we talk about disses and just how y'all got to stop commenting on that post. We're tired. I'm begging you. I'm gonna remove the tag.
You talk about that Nicki Minaj post. You go to SOC Network or Whiskey Sour Instagram page. People are still commenting on it.
It's been a month almost.
It's been over a month. It's been over a month. We were just beginning Aquarius season.
Yes.
That's how long it was ago. It's been a month.
I just want to say now what will be fun is if Pusha T and Meg collaborated and just went at that nigga just for the fun hell of it.
No, or just did a collaboration in general.
Yeah,
you got even this doing the collaboration is the diss. People don't understand it. Like, and that mug might go up. Ooh.
And see, people sleep on Pusha T.
Look at you at NR. Ooh, that mug might be fire. Ooh, hold on. Let me see something. Keep going.
I'm just saying, I think it would be fun. Just out of nowhere. She got Pusha on her album.
Right.
And then we released
a song they was on together called Blunt After Sex. But it's just it's Quavo's song though.
Okay.
But no, like him being on there, I mean him just being on there, I just think, niggas out here getting lipo. It's disgusting.
And they wouldn't even have to, you know what, like you said, and it could just be a regular track, but just like a little sneak this in there possibly.
Yeah, all you gotta do is be like saying free. I can just Pusha T, you are great with the pen. I know you can be clever enough to get a sub in where he would know that it is. Maybe it's real people would be able to listen, but most people would just let it go over and don't realize it.
Yeah. Cause it sounds like it's a coke bar.
Exactly.
And y'all know I love Pusha T. We didn't talked about it before. We didn't talked about how long he probably actually really moved that dope.
Mm-hmm. Yo, but man, that is it.
Speaking of Pusha T, Pusha T and Kelly Rowland got a song that I love.
Yeah, it's on Pusha T album. Yeah.
Yes, Numbers on the Board.
Yeah.
That song, I love that song because he kind of rapping like Mace on there a little bit. Yeah, I like his flow on that one.
Dang, Pusha T broke you, Drake, and that's why you're out here going at all these women.
I'm confused at Doja's statement saying that he's a top 5 rapper. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Doja. And I'm not even the hugest rap fan, right? But I know
that clip was a classic one too. Doja said he's top 5.
And I'm like, when Woody posted it, I said Doja said that bullshit, didn't he? I was like, I just know Doja said that shit. It's no way.
Hey, it's so funny is we've been in that text group. Me and Sleepy been going at him with this stuff about Tory and stuff. He's like, I mean, he can't just. I was like, man, he's like, I'm just gonna be quiet in the group text for a minute because y'all, because basically he's just disinflaming up Drake.
I just don't understand. Like there's certain things I believe that can. You know what? Let's move on.
Drake, you ain't been the same since Pusha got it to, or maybe you've always been the same and now you want to come out. I don't know. But Drake, hey man, you never gonna be my top, and you probably don't care if I'm gonna be you don't be my top 5. And you shouldn't care. And you shouldn't care about that. But you do care about but it's like a weird thing. He does care about like the street hip hop fan base, giving like the real true guys like myself giving him that props, because he wouldn't have got upset like he did about Mos Def's comments. Exactly. So he does care about us hip hop heads. But it's like the weirdest thing. It's just like, I don't understand. It's this weird fascination that niggas have with wanting to be hood, right? And growing up in the hood as if it's like this trophy, and you got these stripes and these scars, and bullshit. I hated growing up in the hood. Mm-hmm. Like, do you know how many times like our mama threw us on the floor because niggas is shooting? Like, I remember like one day, like you get so accustomed to like gunshots. I was like, oh damn, they dropped that dumpster loud, like real loud. And I was like, what's that rumbling in our backyard? And it's like a little nigga running through my backyard. And it's a school on the corner. This nigga go in the schoolyard and die. Like this shit, like y'all be glamorizing shit like it's not fun.
It's not fun.
It's not.
And you didn't even grow up. You had, like, okay, yeah, your dad wasn't around growing up. So it's a lot of people who daddy ain't around growing up, and now your daddy in your face because you done made it. Whatever.
What happens too.
And ultimately, like, and I met your mama when I was working at Saks.
Oh man, let's get into
a hit TV show, making money, paying bills. Stop it. Stop it.
Is this subliminal shot?
Huh?
Is this a subliminal shot right here? There's somebody?
No.
Oh, this is directly.
I mean, to Drake.
Oh, I thought it was somebody else because you worked in a lot of different places with a lot of different celebrities come in. There could be a lot of stuff going on. My bad.
Oh, no. I was just saying stop it because I'm like, hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time. Hey y'all, if y'all like what y'all see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast with your friends because we got all the tea. And if you want to check out more stuff from us, be sure to hit that button right there on the right side so you can see other stuff and again share it with everybody.